What's up, guys? So, I got up not too long ago. It's currently like 8:30 in the morning. I'm actually going to a wedding soon, so I have to start getting ready. But I came to take a quick swim. And I'm going to regret it because the water is fucking cold. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm just like not in the mood right now. Um, yeah, you know what they say. No pain, no gains. But yeah, I haven't been to a wedding in so long, so I'm a bit nervous. I'm actually kind of acting like it's my wedding. I'm not gonna lie, like the way I'm like prepping for it and stuff. It's definitely my wedding. But yeah, I'm gonna swim. I don't know if I'm gonna show you any shots of me swimming because I feel like I'm a horrible swimmer, but we'll see. So, sorry, I'm getting ready for the wedding that I'm going to. So I'm gonna do my hair, which I'm not looking forward to. I feel like I'm gonna flop so bad. But I'm blow drying out my hair. Well, I'm blowing out my hair, and I've been watching a whole bunch of like Instagram reels because that's where a girl gets all her knowledge. And yeah, I feel like I can do this, but I also feel like I can't. So we're just gonna see how it turns out, and then hopefully it works. If it doesn't, I don't know what I'm gonna do for this wedding. But I practiced it a while ago. It came out okay. Like it didn't come out great, but it just came out okay. That's all I can say. It was just okay. I already feel so lazy and I haven't even done much. So it's not a good sign, but we're going to try to get our motivation up. So let's just see. I've been watching these girls and their hand movements are so effortless. It's insane. So I start by sectioning a small piece of my hair and blowing it out. At this point, I was super confused because it didn't look like it was doing anything. So I checked the temperature of my blow dryer, and lo and behold, it was on low. So I increased it, and I was still confused. Like I didn't know what I was doing. I was so demotivated because I thought it was gonna turn out bad. And then I ended up switching brushes, and I was just like hoping for something better. I was very worried that this brush was gonna melt, but luckily it didn't, and it turned out okay. I was just very confused the entire time. I actually look really bad from this angle.
and that's horrible. I actually got 2 kittens, so if you hear that little meows in the back, it's because I got 2 kittens. Remember? Throwback, my other kittens were taken from me very violently by my neighbors. So I got 2 new kittens, and they are cute as shit. But back to the video. So I was still blowing it out. I was still busy on this one piece. I think this was the longest piece of the entire video. I was very, very confused the entire time, and I was really like, "This is not going to work." But we trusted the process, and we kept going. I'm now moving on to my second piece, doing the same thing. I went in with this brush first, which didn't really work, and I was confused and demotivated, as I said, and I was just like, what is happening? But I kept going because I didn't have time to do another hairstyle. And then I was like, let me just try this other brush again. I'm very scared the bristles were going to melt, but they didn't, thank gosh. And this brush really helped with the roots. So I just kept going at it, and it was okay. I don't know what else to say about it. It was great. This angle is not my angle. I'm just like looking at that the entire time. But yeah, my hand movements look like those girls I was telling you about from Instagram, and I'm so proud of myself. Like, I'm genuinely so proud of myself. And I use these rollers to just give it that 80s bounce, but I don't know. I think I need to get better rollers because these ones weren't really doing much for my hair. I don't know what else to say here, so I'm just gonna wait. So I sprayed some water on it, hoping, because they said you should blow dry your hair when it's still wet, but I didn't know how that worked. So I think this also kind of messed it up because it was wetting the pieces I had already just blow dried. But as you can see, I went in with the yellow brush first because I realized it was good for my roots, and this blow drying brush was good for the ends. So I carried on doing that, and yeah, I don't know. This seems like such a boring process. This is like the worst get ready with me ever. I don't know. But it was a really nice and sunny day. The venue was like really beautiful. I didn't film when I was in the venue because I was shy and stuff. And I really regret that because it was really beautiful. But I have some pictures in the end that I think you guys would really appreciate. So, yeah. That piece just flew away from my hand. That was so funny. I acted like I knew what I was doing, but the entire time I was literally thinking, this is not going to work. And especially because I couldn't see how it was looking together because I had to put it in rollers, was really like, I don't know what I'm doing, and is it even going to work out? And I don't have enough time to like change the hairstyle if I wanted to. But I just trusted the process and I kept going. And so far, so good, I guess. Yeah, I'm not going crazy in the video as well. I am singing songs and stuff because I can't work in silence and I can't like record talking the entire time because of the blow dryer. So I was just like singing songs and while listening to music and singing along. So in case you think I'm like talking or going crazy, I'm not. But as you can see, went in with the yellow brush for my roots, and then I went in with the other brush for my ends. Doing very well, doing very great. Oh my gosh, this angle is horrible. Like, that's all I can say. But here we switched positions. Well, not positions. We switched locations because the person I was with needed to use the bathroom as well. So I continued blow drying in the lounge, and I'm doing the front pieces of my hair right now. I did quite a bit. I actually didn't film the rest because I ran out of space on my phone, which is so embarrassing. But whatever, guys. It happens to the best of us. I've had this phone for a very long time, and I take a lot of pictures. I actually don't know how much you're supposed to feed cats. Like, I'm looking at my kittens right now, and they're eating a lot. Like, I put food out, and I just like leave it until they eat, and when it gets finished I put more food because I assume they eat when they like hungry, but maybe that's not the case, and that would be super disappointing because I don't want obese kittens. Like, come on, guys. But they're so cute. They're very shy. We just got them today, and they're very like shy. They keep hiding every time I come into the room and stuff, so I can't make any sudden movements. It's actually weird that they're out right now while I'm filming this video. So that's sick. That's really sick. I love these kittens. I love those other cats I had, but unfortunately they weren't mine, and I grew attached to them, so that was my fault. So with this, I actually really hate doing the back of my hair because I really can't see what's happening. But now that I'm looking at the video, this looks like the best piece I've done because just the hand movements and also the way the blow dryer is positioned, like, looks like it's getting my roots for sure. But yeah, that's sick. I really don't know what else to say. I've been talking about my hair for so long. I don't know how long voiceovers are supposed to be. I'm not going to record this just because I messed up a couple of times, guys. I've been trying to record this voiceover for the past like 7 days. I'm not. So I didn't film the rest of me doing my hair because I ran out of space. I'm talking weirdly because there's someone in the next room listening to me very eagerly. So yeah, I ran out of space. So now you're just gonna watch me do my makeup. I'm gonna be very quiet. So I'm going to ask someone if I can borrow their phone. So I started with my makeup. I started by soaping my eyebrows up. I actually was listening to the recording that I did on the earlier one, and I was super close to the mic. So every time I said an F or an S, I think it like was doing it super heavily. So I'm putting the mic super far away from me, and hopefully it makes a difference. If not, I'm sorry, guys. I don't really want to record this whole thing over again. So I'll do better next time. I promise. I will get a whole mic and stuff. But yeah, after I did that, I'm still listening to music by the way, so I'm not going crazy. I put concealer. Well, not concealer. This is my foundation, but I use my foundation as my concealer because it's super light, and then I use my concealer as my foundation because it's the exact perfect shade on my skin. So I put concealer everywhere over my spots, and then I also put it under my eyebrows, just give it a little bit of a pop. And I just let it sit for a bit. I'm not too sure how long I let it sit. I let it sit until I'm done, like bronzing my face, and then I put the foundation on. But yeah, I put it under my bags. As you can see, I have really bad eye bags. I don't think I'm necessarily good at makeup. I feel like I just wing it and it works. And yeah, it works sometimes, not all the time, but yeah, it definitely does do the things. I look so weird dancing. I don't know why I was dancing, and it just looks so weird in like fast because I put this thing fast because I was taking my sweet time. But now I'm just shaping up my eyebrows and just trying to like get the concealer to look as natural as possible. As natural as possible with makeup on, I guess. I was listening to some bad bitch songs, so obviously Megan Thee Stallion. I'm so done with this. Megan Thee Stallion was like on the playlist. So was Glorilla. She really did the most with the album she released. And I was listening to a lot of Doja Cat, been falling back in love with her. Now I'm just blending out the concealer. And yeah, at this point, I was very demotivated. I thought my hair came out horrible and I thought my makeup was going to come out just as bad because I didn't have a clear vision of it. And I also didn't have time to practice it before. And I love practicing my makeup beforehand. So this was really for me a curveball. And I was just like winging it. And I was not enjoying it because the entire time I was trying to like have vibe, but it just felt like I don't know what I was doing, and I was trying like a new routine that I watched on Instagram Reels, which is like so. Yeah, I feel like that's the average experience with trying new things, and then it fails. I really don't know what else to say right now, so I'm just gonna keep quiet until I have something else to say. I spoke about my kittens already. Damn, why do I blend for so long? Okay, move the angle of the camera found my face for no apparent reason. Okay, now this is the concealer that I use as foundation. So I just smear this everywhere on my face. I don't do a lot because I didn't want it to be like super heavy because it was super hot, but it still ended up being heavy. And then I sweated through it throughout the day, which was not cute. But yeah, that's the thrills of it. And then I just use some dark brown eyeshadow as concealer or as what is it? Contour. As contour because I don't have contour. So I contour my nose, I contour my cheekbones. I don't really contour my forehead because I don't know how to do it, but I tried in this video and I didn't do much. I like literally was so scared in case I look bad. And then I tried to contour my jawline because I saw people do it, but I was also like, I don't know. I was also confused. And then I blend my foundation or the concealer I use as foundation and the contour I just put on all together. So I don't do it separately. I just do it together. And I feel like that works out better for some reason. Yeah. I wonder what song I was singing. I have no idea. Okay, and then I put some foundation on my neck because your face and your neck have to be the same color. I hate when it's like two different colors. That's so like awkward, and I just hate that. Um, yeah, at this point, the foundation was looking quite good. So my motivation was way back. I was like, yeah, this is going to work out great. And then I started with my eyeshadow and I was trying to go for a green look. But the greens I have, because I have a fake like makeup palette, it's not really like popping. So it doesn't really show. So I was getting really demotivated again and disappointed. And then I was just like trying not to cry at this point. So I was just gonna wing it and I was filling in my eyebrows. I don't know why I do this because I don't really see the difference, but it does make a bit of a difference in pictures, I guess. So I just fill it out with black eyeshadow. And I feel like this works a bit more. So I will usually just dip the brush in the black eyeshadow and then start from the middle of my eyebrow towards the
Okay,
end, and
so
then
you
I will
literally
go
just
back
did my base and
into
my
the
eyebrows.
front, but I won't dip it
Being
in
a bit
again. I will
crazy right now,
just
so
use
while I
it,
put
and
my
that's how my
eyelashes on,
eyebrows
you're
look.
gonna get the
Don't know if
full
you can tell the
gist of what I'm
difference.
trying
I
to
was
do.
talking about my eyeshadow
So
and I didn't even
I
start
found
my
black
eyeshadow, but I
eyeshadow,
think we're
looking
gonna start
grateful,
my
but I'm
eyeshadow
starting to
now.
from my tip.
I think that's what I'm talking
But yeah,
about. I really
I'll
didn't have
get
the
back to you
energy
guys
to
when
watch this video
I
to see
think
where I was
I
talking
know
and
what
where
I'm
I
doing.
wasn't talking. So I'm sorry about that, guys. Looks like I was saying something really important to you guys. But anyway, now I'm doing my eyelash. Oh my gosh, I don't want to delete this voiceover. Okay, now I'm doing my eyeshadow, and I put white eyeshadow on top first because I just feel like it makes the color pop a little bit more. And I went in with the green, and as I said, it wasn't really popping because it's a fake palette, so there's not a lot of it's just not good. Let me just say that. It's just not good. So I was trying to get the green to pop and it wasn't doing the most. So at this point, I was also just like, oh, I just need to go. I don't have a lot of time and I don't want to rush and get there. So I was just like, you know what? Once I pop some eyelashes on, this makeup look would eat. I think like eyelashes really do the most for failed makeup looks. They just make it look 10 times better. Actually, this looks good. I think I was just tripping on the day. Like, I'm looking at myself and damn, I can already see the difference from like when I first started this voiceover till now, and there is a difference. And that little move I did, I was trying to like envision the makeup look I was doing. I do it like I'm some sort of like I'm gonna get paparazzied by 10,000 people. But yeah, I was really like excited. This is the first time I did makeup for myself in a while. I'm yeah, I haven't been okay lately, so I've just been at home and I haven't really dressed up. So this is the first time I like got all dolled up, and I was really excited because it was coming out okay. Like the end result was way better than the process. The entire process, I was just like kind of confused, and it just wasn't working out. But the end process was great. So I was doing a few things I saw on Instagram again, and it was some makeup tutorials. But because I don't have the colors, it wasn't really doing the most, but it was doing okay, I guess. Yeah. I don't know how people do voiceovers. Like, do they write everything they're gonna say down? Because I'm running out of things to say. I don't remember what I was doing when I was doing this makeup look. I honestly have no idea what I was doing. Why did I turn off the light? I was so confused. I was so confused. I know I added a few colors, but I don't know what colors I added. I think I added some green glitter and some pink. I think. I don't know what I added. But yeah, still doing my eyeshadow, I guess. Still listening to music. I commend people who do voiceovers because what the hell am I saying? What the hell am I supposed to be saying? I am never doing this to myself again. This is probably the last get ready you will ever get with me where I do not speak in the video. Because what am I supposed to be saying? I don't remember what I was doing. I think I stopped filming here or soon because I was demotivated and I was just like, this is turning out so bad. I don't want people to witness this. And I really stopped. But then once I like took my rollers out and I came back and I saw how popping I was like, okay, girl, okay, you're being a bit dramatic. But yeah, we're still filming. Oh my word. Okay. Okay. I'm not even in the shot. I apologize for that. I'm like so far away from everything. Like all you see is my lips and my nose. Like this is
Okay, I'm done with my makeup. It looks horrible. I don't care. I have to go and get ready. Bye. I'm actually really glad with how it came out. Very happy. I mean, like, it looks good. So yeah, let me show you my fit, if I can. There's someone else here with me and it makes it so awkward to film. Well, so this is how I look. This is a dress I'm wearing. Sorry, I'm wearing these shoes I got from Mr. Price, which are so cute. And yeah, I'm about to get going, but